You know, RuPaul says, we're all born naked and the rest is drag. And it's like, we're all the same, but what we put on is a form of drag. It's who we are. And I was like, yeah, I can be me out there. You know, I can have a little swish of the hip. I can have a little play with the eye. That is a performance. Being present and being in the moment and not worrying about who's around me and what they're looking at and what they're thinking, that is a performance. Through my social media, I'm in the driver's seat more than when I'm a ballet dancer. I feel like I have complete artistic freedom and point of view, and that also might be because I'm an only child. And I'm a Capricorn and I love to do things my own. But as a dancer, I've always struggled with being a dancer. The toughest thing for me has never been the technical aspects of it. Of course, there's challenges and things that I, struggle with, and I have to work extra hard on. But my biggest hurdle has always been trying to fit in. I have the Harper on stage, and then I have my Harper off stage, persona.
All the stories have been told of kings and days of old, but there's no England now.
And it's interesting how I don't know why, but it's sort of shifting in my mindset right now that it's like, I do believe that visibility is currency. But I also, on the flip side, think that we shouldn't put our weight and so much value into saying, look at me. I think your work should be what is the most valuable. And social media might teach us to say, I have to show myself doing the work for it to have meaning. So it's a fine line, I'd say. Because I do think that working on something that you're passionate about and applying yourself to it and being consistent with it is just as important as putting yourself out there. So it's a very, very fine line, but visibility for what I do is the most important currency. And so I always try to step onto the stage, step into the studio, step onto the gram, step into a space and say, this is who I am, and I look good.